What's up guys, it's Maxwell. Today coming at you from Plenus Coluber for the round 1 recap of the 5 versus 5 Winter Bash event. So this is our clan that we went to war with. As you can see, we have already won round 1, so let's check the results. Since this is only a 5 versus 5 event, I think I'm gonna go by showing you guys all our attacks every time. So 5 attacks still should be a very short recap. So we were facing off against Level Destroyer. Actually, let me show you guys the clan, because those guys were all from the same clan. Alright, so our opponents were from this clan, RethinkPossible Level 10 clan. RethinkPossible actually put 2 teams into this event, so we were facing off against RethinkPossible 1, I think. So shout out to RethinkPossible, thank you guys for the matchup and the good communication on Discord. And yeah, let's get into our attacks. Alright, so as you probably already saw, we came away with a very commanding victory. 14 to 5 stars, I believe, or 14 to 4. Gonna have to check that out again. And so these guys, actually, I gotta talk about something as well here in the beginning, while Mike is gonna lay the smackdown on number 5 right here and take it out with a Go Bulalo attack. So there was a little bit of a mess up in the matchmaking. Obviously this was a friendly war, so everything should have been fine, but these guys actually had, one of their guys was signed in as a Town Hall 10, but he cancelled his Town Hall upgrade. So he was a Town Hall 9 upgrade to Town Hall 10, and then he cancelled his Town Hall upgrade last second. That's what I was told, at least. So for that reason, those guys actually accepted our challenge with only one Town Hall 11, only 1 Town Hall 10, and then 3 Town Hall 9s. So we obviously had 1 Town Hall 11, that being myself, and then 2 Town Hall 10s and 2 Town Hall 9s. So definitely an unfair matchup right there, but we reached out to them. We wanted to make it even. We offered them to make it 4 versus 4, and then just take one of our Town Hall 10s out of the war and one of their Town Hall 9s out of the war. But they didn't want to do that. They just said they were gonna roll with it the way it was. So shout out to them for taking that and just warring like that. But obviously, quite a disadvantage for these guys. So it was pretty much a foregone conclusion for us to win this one. And also, as you can see, we were facing a relatively under-upgraded bases. Although Mike kind of made it interesting right here with swagging that builder hut, but yeah, got the triple anyways. So let's check out the next attack right here on number 4. Gonna go as usual from bottom to top. So this is actually once again Mike coming in on number 4 right here, Drewski. And he's once again brought, surprise surprise, a stoned entry, or not a stoned entry but a shattered entry, but a backhand Laloon attack. So we are seeing a lot of that, certainly. So coming in right here with a very nice funnel, but also the funnel is very easy on this base, of course. There goes the poison spell for some Clan Castle wizards and the baby dragon, it looks like. Only 1 poison spell in this case. He is relying heavily on the queen to take out the defending Clan Castle troops. And looks like that's gonna work out for him as well. Queen is gonna get killed right there, and then he gets, I think he already has 1 air defense, yes. Gonna get a couple more archer towers, and then he's just gonna move in with Laloon over here. Very nice deployment on the balloons. Hasting those 2 guys up there in front. Taking out that archer tower and that air defense right after that. There goes the rest of the balloon deployment. Very flat base, so no crooked balloon pathing right here. Relatively easy pathing for him and easy to control. And yeah, just overkilling this base with haste spells, heal spells, and all that good stuff. Wrapping up another very easy 3-star right here. So certainly sort of a light matchup for us in round 1 right here. But hey, what can you do about it? It's certainly gonna get tougher the further we get into this competition, and definitely a pretty chill start for us. So yeah, just taking out a bunch of storages right here. And Mike wrapping up the early 6-pack, and I think he got this done within 1 hour of war, maybe even less as well. So certainly nice work to Mike. Alright, up next we have Rob Fighter coming in right here on number 3 for probably the first real base we were facing this war. Whipping out the Queen Walk, and then he has a P.E.K.K.A, a couple of bowlers, a couple of Valkyries as well. It's a pretty interesting attack. Always anxious time whenever he whips out the Queen Walk, we all know that, but in this case he was able to make it work. So starting things off right here, killing the Clan Castle The queen actually body pulled the clan castle, not even anything needed right there to lure that out while she stays outside the walls. Wall breakers are going to allow her access to enemy queen, and at this point P.E.K.K.A. and bowlers and Valkyries have been released, as well as the king. They've got 2 healers of their own, keeping them alive and well. No wall breakers or jump spells for those guys, but P.E.K.K.A., king and Valkyries are going to be able to just bust their way through the walls, since they're pretty good at that. And now they're joining up with enemy queen right here, taking her out, so no problem at all. Uses the queen ability right there, but at this point most of the defensive power in the base is already gone. The bowlers and the rage spell are gonna bowl over the rest of the threats that are left in this base, and at this point we can probably 2x through the rest, because the raid going a little bit slow. Nice touch up there with an Ice Wizard and the Hawk, getting that cannon out of the way, and then he has a bunch of swag. Swag Poison, Swag Heal, Swag Hawks, Swag Wizard, and Swag Wall Breakers. So yeah, nice job to Rob right here, getting it done on number 3 with ease as well. Almost as easy as the other 2 attacks we watched so far. So yeah, a nice triple here. And then we have Matt coming in right here for number 2, taking care of this base. This is a Town Hall 10, but obviously very low level. So yeah, Town Hall 8 point defenses for the most part. So yeah, definitely a relatively easy 1 to 3 star. So comes in with wall breakers up there with the queen, wall breakers down here to allow access to that compartment for the king to kill enemy queen. She's hopefully gonna hop over the wall right there. Couple of balloons being suicided for that archer tower right there. Queen has already grabbed 1 air defense, and as I said, he's gonna attempt to get enemy queen with his king, so she should aggro any moment now. Clan castle also coming out, so at this point it's time to use the king ability. There it goes. Gonna smack enemy queen in the face and get her out of the way. And then there's a lava hound in the clan castle, so that's always nice for an air attack, of course, because yeah, you don't have to worry about that with balloons. There goes the loon drop, and the first lava hound coming in now to that first air defense right there. Haste spell as well. As you can see, all the air targeting defensive troops are gone by now. Loon drop very heavy early here. Sort of gets smoked by that multi-inferno, but luckily the balloons are gonna sweep away from that. Not walk away, sweep away from that. More balloons coming in up top right here. Take care of those defensive buildings, and then he's just gonna yeah, pretty much sweep through the rest of the space with ease. The first multi-inferno is gone at this point. The level 2-1 is still left standing, so sort of pathing around that, but has a free spell for it. Nice heal there. Some early swag on that heal. No, it was still sort of useful swag, as people like to call it, I think. And yeah, 1 balloon left for cleanup. Gonna drop that up top there for those storages, and then able to wrap up a nice 3-star, and probably the easiest 3-star on Town Hall 10 he's ever had in his life, except multiplayer. So yeah, nicely done by Matt, and getting it also done for the team. And then we have number 1 left, and we got a little bit unlucky on number 1. I don't mean my own attack, but one of our Town Hall 10s hitting this actually had to disconnect, and the other guy had a bit of bad luck with the loon pathing, so I was left to hit this base, and gotta say, pretty painful to watch this back, but yeah, I guess it's part of the war, so we're gonna have to watch it. I did not get it done on this base, only got the 2-star. Sort of messed up the opener already, although the clan castle came out, and I got it out of the way along with the enemy queen. Level 44 king, man, he just went through that wall like it was nothing. Pretty cool on that. So queen got the clan castle out of the way, and then I went in with the loon from over here. I did a lot of farming yesterday, and for some reason I thought I had to sprinkle in a couple of balloons to break off a funnel with the haste spell there. So yeah, definitely got in my own way somehow, and pretty ugly attack. Gotta say it the way it is. Not my best work, definitely, but yeah, in the end it was a 2-star, which was all we needed to win. So I can say that definitely the focus was not the highest it has probably ever been in war for this base, but yeah, still could have been a better attack. Warden ability was used right there to save the warden from that single inferno, which actually worked out for a bit until the warden then got fried. Anyways, I'm just seeing that now, so yeah, that's the way it goes. Balloons luckily converged in the middle. Had enough spells left to take care of all of those defenses, Inferno Tower, X-Bow, Eagle Artillery, and that second X-Bow, just so the Lava Pups would be able to clean up the town hall, and then the rest of the attack is relatively boring. It's balloons getting killed and lava hounds picking lava pups picking up a couple more buildings. So lucky 2-star in the end. Bad attack, but yeah. In the end, I hope it's the result that counts. So able to wrap up 79% for this one and the 2-star. So with that being said, let's head back to the war map and check out the results one more time. So able to come away with victory 14-5. These guys, yeah, didn't really get that much done on our bases. So GG2 Level Destroyer, aka RethinkPossible. Thank you guys for the matchup. That's gonna do it for the round 1 recap for Plenus Coluber. We are on to round 2 as our clan description says, so we're certainly hyped about that. Hoping for maybe a little bit tougher opponent, and yeah, until that time, I will see you all later. Peace out.